Good morning, everybody. Oh, that tastes good. It's my Sunday, and I got 86 days no boost. Yummy, grummy, grummy, yummy. I feel pretty good. My bro dragged me out of the fucking house last night and made me go out to bar hopping, which I really don't like anymore. I don't like bar hopping anymore. I don't. It's just kind of stressful, high risk. I feel pretty good. I drank too much last night. Definitely drank too much, but for some weird reason, I don't have a hangover. These are just three of. I had these three, okay, and I had two Jack and Cokes here at the pad before I left. Okay. Oh yeah. Hey man. Yeah. So yeah. So I had, and let's see if I can remember. I had one. Shit. I must have had 10 drinks yet last night. Okay. Because we were going out. He was buying me drinks, of course. He likes spending his money on me, buying me free drinks and food. So, anyways, um, I didn't drink cheap like budget craft beers, and I didn't drink tap beer. Okay, I just stuck with you know decent. Um, actually, yeah, these beers, these good beers, these are not budget craft. And then pretty much for the most part, just not really good high quality bourbon mixed drinks. Okay, and I don't have a hangover today. I don't. I'm a little groggy, but I did get in at fucking one something in the morning. You know, it was almost 2 a.m. when I went to bed finally, and had I had with drank like tap beers last night, I probably would have a mean headache right now. So I know that's cheap craft beer, like New Belgium and Elysian and those guys, and then like tap beer, it gives me a bad headache. Not too sure why the budget craft beers do, but I do know why tap beer does, because they don't clean their damn lines that they pour the tap. They don't clean the lines the beer comes out of, because that shit gets bacteria, it gets in your system, it gives you a headache, gets you a hangover. So I don't do tap beer anymore unless I see that they clean their lines really good, and most people don't. Most bars don't. It takes work to clean them lines, and most people are pretty lazy. And they don't understand. Most people don't understand that you have to clean them lines for a reason. Okay, not just because you're just cleaning. You're cleaning because you're leaving like uh, you know uh, substance in there that's like for consumption. And what happens when you leave food out too long? Yeah, it goes bad, just like beer in the lines does. Okay, and you're getting that shit, you know, back into the beer as you pour it again the next day. Bacteria, maybe even fungus, and mold and shit could even start growing in them lines, and that can make people sick. Oh, coffee's tasting good. I got 86 days no boost, and you know what? Last night, um, there was opportunity for me to do boost, and I did not want none. I didn't even have the craving or urge to do it. And I'm glad I'm over that shit. I just am so happy for myself, and I'm gonna get this alcohol eventually, under control. Might even take a little break for a while here soon. That's a little rough. Alcohol is a pretty strong addiction, man. Especially if you're like drinking hard liquor every night, or even the people that drink like hard liquor all day, every day. They got they're pretty much going to have to like either wean themselves off it slowly, or they're going to need to be hospitalized to get off of it, because that shit can really mess you up. I don't think the way I drink, I think I could quit cold turkey because it's just beer, and it's not like a whole lot, really. It's not. And I don't drink all day. I drink my 3 to 6 beers in the evening, all within like a span of 4 hours. Probably like 1 to 2 beers an hour after work. Of course, if they're like doubles or triples, it's going to hit me harder, and I need to consider that. Just like my YouTube friend Ron was telling me, I guess you got to, use common sense with it, you know, which is good advice. Just, if it's a double, then you got to count that as 2 beers, right? If it's a triple, that's supposed to be 3 beers. It's common sense. So if I'm drinking 3 triples, and that's actually 9 beers. And he also made a point that pints are not 1 beer. 12 ounces is 1 beer, okay? So we're talking like, I think it switches to a double at 8%, okay? So if it's under 8% and at 12 ounces, that's 1 beer. Okay, so I can have, I'm going to go a little higher since I'm a little more of an alcoholic than the average beer drinker, I think. A responsible beer drinker. Um, I think they say you can have 2 beers a day, and that's responsible, and that's going to be a 5%. So, okay. I think they even say that two 12-ounce beers, that's 5% a day, is actually healthy for you. I don't know if that's true or not, but I actually am all out of beer right now. I have to go get beer today. I took my recycles yesterday. I got like almost $60, so I got a little beer money now. I'm off today. I did a little bit of cleaning yesterday. Got some shit handled around here, so that made me feel a little better. I canceled my days off that I put in for because I'm not going to lose the money. Today, I'm going to hit this fucking shit, man. I'm going to hit this cleaning shit. I'm going to go to Walmart. Hopefully, I find that one girl or somebody that possibly can help me. I can pay them to help me today, but I feel better today because I got some of the stuff that was really bothering me that was kind of like hard to figure out how to get it together. I got some of that done, so I think if I stick to my guns today and not just Lego out and do nothing, I could get a pretty big chunk of this done today. Like yesterday it was important because I got my recycles out of the shed, which makes more room for the clutter I got here. So when I get this clutter out of here, then I can actually like start cleaning. I'm actually surprised I don't have a hangover today. I really am. And I'm up at 9. I was up at 9:30 in the morning. That's as long as I could sleep. No alarm clock. So cool. Um, Man, I gotta get rid of these couches. They're Italian leather couches. They're older, but they're still together. But they're just too big. They're too big for this place. This is a small place. And I don't have any plans on getting a bigger place because I can't afford it. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I got off Boost. Yay! So relieved about that. I mean, I'm happy that I'm focusing on the alcohol and making plans on dealing with that. So I have a goal there. And then my next goal is, of course, to get the pad together. Then I'll have that together, and then I'm gonna start focusing back on my bicycles and going to the gym, focusing on my health, and then really, just getting life going, man. Just getting shit going. You never know. Hey, you get what you get when you. The more you put into life, the more you get out of it. It's that simple. Life just doesn't happen for you. You have to make it happen. That's a fact. Unless you're lucky, but most people aren't that lucky. Most people, if you ain't getting it, you ain't go. If you ain't getting after it, you ain't getting it. It's that simple. Okay. So I'm fitting to get after it more than I have been, and the universe will reward me. You know, that's a fact. The universe will, God, whatever you want to call it, the universe will reward my efforts because that's why we're here, to test ourselves for an experience, have experiences. If you're not putting anything into life, you're not getting anything out of it because you're not going to have any experiences because you're going to be stuck. You need to make money to have experiences, really. I mean, you can get experiences without money too, but you're kind of limited, you need money to expand your experience here on the planet Earth. Okay. It's the way of the world, man. Unless you're fucking Tarzan and you live in the jungle and you don't give a crap and most of your experiences are with nature, then okay. But there's not too many people living like the indigenous here anymore, We're an industrial, uh, world now, and you need money. And no money, no honey, no honey, no funny. You know, uh, that's pretty much all I got for today. I'm fitting to get after this place here because I got plans, I got goals, and I'm not one to just lay down, man, and give up. Life's too short for that. Plus, you only get one shot at glory. Might as well try to make the most of it. I mean, at least try. You know what I mean? Last train home. All right. Well, y'all have a great day, and I'll keep y'all posted soon. Okay. Stay tuned for a beer review of Ralph. I'm sure I'll find something there at Total Wine, and we'll catch you later. Cheers. Love you.